and TV show recaps. We review and read them too, as long as they're Black, Brian and Lamar hosting the show. Remain unbiased in case you don't know. Now you know. There's nothing but competition. It's out to the imagination. If you don't know, now you know.
Disclaimer: no matter if we liked your movie, liked your show, or hated the show, or hated your movie, doesn't matter. We respect you, shout outs to you, and we support you. And we try to get everybody else to support you like we support you. Black on Black Prime, we stand on what we say, though.
And just like always, if you didn't ask for our opinion, we didn't ask you to listen to it. So, sorry.
Click and turn it off.
You won't be needing that. I already ordered for you.
Being here with you right now, it's probably been like the highlight of my week.
Everything okay?
Stop playing with me.
I'm not even about to let you pull me out of my character right now.
Some people just can't take a hint. I'm like your homegirl Tasha.
Why do you keep calling me? I don't have nothing else to say to you.
I don't really have any words for you, and I don't really want to hear shit you gotta say.
It just seems like negative people seem to bring out the negativity in me.
Only you can control your reactions.
Come outside. Oh my God. What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, guys.
What up, y'all? Second week.
They say it's a bigger-ish town. Hey, you know what we got to start doing? And I was thinking about this. Let's read the comments now, because I think we get so mad discussing the show, we forget about the comments. Because that's what we did. We literally forgot about the comments on everything from last week.
Yeah.
We should just do that now.
I'm down with it. Episode 2, man. Let's see. Oh, episode 1, actually. We're going backwards. Shout out to us. We just reached a certain amount of subscribers.
500 of them things.
So appreciate y'all for staying down and not unsubscribing. That means
straight
a lot.
Up.
That means
we probably got some unsubscribers that with attitude, but it's life. You know what I mean? It's still love. You watch it.
For the niggas that stayed around, we appreciate y'all.
Right. If you didn't ask for our opinion, we literally didn't ask you to watch. So
no,
turn it off.
Voluntary. I don't think we got any power comments last. We got one.
Damn, it's only one.
Yeah, for power, it's hell of them for the other one that we did, but power, we got a lot of likes, not really any comments. So
it'd be like people got to get back into the swing of things. I feel like that happens every time a season something comes back. Oh, side note, P-Valley's not coming back in July. It's a documentary on the real P-Valley, I think.
Word?
Yeah.
Oh, well. There that goes.
It was anyway. Like down in the valley or some shit like that. It's called. It's not P Valley.
Okay. Well, we will be watching that when it does come out.
Taking a risk, y'all. We're taking a chance with that.
It's gonna be super politically correct because I ain't messing with y'all.
It's I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it's not. Brian is a bad influence on my life because I know how to tiptoe and walk on eggshells, but when Brian opens that door, certain shit. I made fun of a deaf woman last week. That's not cool.
Hey man, we come from a different era to where like that was like regular. You know what I mean? We didn't really we didn't really make fun. Like, 'cause it's like making fun of somebody is just like, oh my God, you're deaf, you trash. Like, I was just making, you know what I mean? But like making a joke about like how, you know, a deaf person talk, I don't feel like that. I mean, maybe as individual, one individual might say, yeah, another individual might be like, nah, I'm good with it. So
we don't have no malicious intent behind what we say.
not me for sure. Lamar,
Yeah, it's all funny jokes. Like,
you hear what I said?
I heard exactly what the fuck you said. I'm trying to talk over it because I fuck with everybody. Because I mean, like, you had shit like Major Payne when he said "do your dirt." That was funny to us. It's not. He's deaf, but that's what we grew up in, that era to where everything could be made fun of.
Right. You know what I mean? Because I've already gotten banged on in the comments about somebody being mad at something I said. And, you know, I'll be a bigger man and apologize in a minute. You know what I mean? But if a situation happens and it's like, there's no respect that comes back, then you're going to get met with the same type of disrespect back.
Right. It is what it is. You ain't
gonna apologize once.
You ain't finna stomp us down. My nigga, nah. We don't bend no knees. You get what I'm
saying? Yeah. So the only comment for Power is Sheldon Gentry 703 that says he got a haircut in heaven. LOL.
Which is funny.
That was funny. They got his shit dyed and everything.
Yeah. So that was the only comment. So I guess we're forced to get into the episode. You know what's funny? I feel like I'll be irritated, I guess, with the story still, but not as irritated when we're at the same time watching The Chi.
Oh yeah, because this one is definitely not as all over the place as The Chi, for sure. Nah,
The Chi just be literally dumb. This be like it's bending not bending reality, not realistic, but but drama.
It follows the story that they give you for the most part. You know what I mean? It's like right now, I feel like, you know, we have the whole Noma character and we got this new nigga, whatever. Of course, they threw him in, but it's not like they don't change characters every episode.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's pretty much the same. Like Michael Ealy just got added, but last season, you know, like as far as big characters, they didn't just throw them in there out of nowhere.
Nah.
Now they do got this auntie from Girlfriends that came out of nowhere this episode, but
that's crazy. And I wrote that down. I was like, the ladies from Girlfriends is getting hella gigs. I feel like recently we just been seeing them everywhere. Just them two though.
Yeah. Because I mean, Tracy Ellis Ross is, you know, she do her own thing. She don't really.
Right.
She had a whole show for like what, fucking 10 years almost. Blackish.
Two shows. So then she got Mixes, and then she got she was on the other one too, right? Sometime.
Yeah. The one with the kids.
She had the one with Malcolm Jamal Warner. She left.
I didn't see that one. Which one was that one?
She had a show with Malcolm Jamal Warner. Is like he was basically trying to be Bill Cosby.
Oh man, come on, bro.
She left the nigga after one season. That nigga was like, the beginning of the show was like, yeah, she went to go live with her mom or go take care of her mom. It's just me with the kids. Yeah. Like, nigga, she didn't want to be on that bullshit.
So like I seen her just online because she's always like, you know, she's pretty much posting something. And then the other one, the eco-friendly girl, I haven't seen her in anything since Girlfriends.
I ain't seen her in nothing.
Yeah.
Unless she changed her appearance. I haven't seen her in anything.
Right. So but
anyway, she's here now. She's helping Monet get back to health after being shot.
They're kind of going back and forth with the with time and showing you Mary J. Blige's Lorenzo's life back in the day. How, you know, pretty much Mona fucked Monet. I keep calling her Mona. Monet fucked everything up really. When it came to this drug shit, that nigga was trying to, like, you know, he was just trying to get a little bit just to get, you know, shit growing there. She was like, yo, I'm about to get these bricks.
Yeah, I thought it was funny that they put her in the Mary J. Blige Real Love haircut, like just to show it was back in the day. I didn't understand they're wearing them high heels though, but
they should have got old girl. They should have got old girl that played Mary J. Blige in them little Real Love movie.
Might as well. You might as well. But like you said, so Lorenzo's. I like when he came in with the Mona. Don't worry about it, Momo.
Momo. Don't worry about it, Momo. They had the Averex jacket on.
That's not his son, though. I don't give a fuck what you say. Nigga, he came in full blown light skinned Puerto Rican. He got a little dark ass son. That ain't how that works.
That ain't it.
But that's supposed to be Kane. I don't. So they should have at least made mention of Zeke. If Zeke was the first child, but they didn't mention him at all.
Yeah, I mean, I think because that's not Lorenzo's son, right?
This is what's crazy. She made it seem like she's doing everything for Kane, but Zeke was your first child, so it's like you dismissed him, but it was like Kane, I got to take care of and raise. Did they ever give us a reason why she didn't raise Zeke?
Probably at some point. It's been so many different episodes. I don't want to come over here and butcher it, but I'm sure somebody in the comments will tell us. Because,
like, how old do you think she is when they're showing these flashbacks?
She gotta be no older than 22, 21, 22.
So she had Zeke when she was like maybe 17.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's weird. Maybe they'll discuss it later on, but I just think it's weird. It's like you going hard for this son, but the other one you just shipped off somewhere. But you brought him back later.
Well, hopefully they explain it, because it looks like they're trying to, have this whole flashback moment for Monet. They did two episodes in a row, so it might be a season-long pattern. They're just like, going backwards to kind of to her death. For them to like kind of just like give us the backstory about how everything happened and where they, how they got to where they are now, kind of situation. But who knows? Who cares?
Right.
Right now we're here. It's like literally the last season, and I feel like some of the scenes are just like what are they trying to do with Method Man?
I'm confused on that. I'm confused on their angle.
He's not the lawyer anymore. Well, I mean, he lost his bar. I mean, his whole, everything to be a lawyer. He can't, practice law anymore. A police officer comes and says, "Hey, I got, I can get you back in, whatever," right? Like he's going to end up being a lawyer again. Yeah, but like he's also like Captain Save-A Tariq, pretty much. Like he's
every time
anything Tariq need, like Tariq call him
every time.
Like, he's supposed to have the answers. Why?
I'm really confused on what they're doing with him. Because it's like they made it seem like he's out when we first got back the first episode when he called Tariq like, "I'm done, brother. Take care of yourself. Be safe." It was like that was it.
Yeah.
But then Tariq can still call him and he still gives him heads up on shit. It's like I'm really confused on that. I don't know what they're trying to do with that.
They giving this nigga all the sex scenes. They just like
all of them.
It was just like, "Hey nigga, I want you to show off your body and lift weights in this episode." And then and then have sex with this Asian girl.
Yeah. Your secretary or your assistant or whatever she is.
Yeah, I'm just like, boy, they throwing these niggas around like it ain't nothing. It's like they storyline don't even really be about nothing really. It looks like Michael Ealy's character is going to,
Sax.
Huh?
He's the new Sax.
I can see that. I could definitely see him dying. But his whole situation trying to help Method Man out. Get his license.
That's weird. That was weird. So it's funny you say dying. I know last episode I said everybody's gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
The mood of this episode makes me feel like we're gonna get like 4 more spinoffs from this show. I feel like now, because they keep moving Tasha around the corner, and then because she don't. That's the worst witness protection ever, but she's not. The fact that they keep showing her the way they're showing her, and then with dude saying like she's about to get thrown out of witness protection, I think she's gonna get a spinoff.
They're about to do a Raising Mona in a minute. Monet, like Raising
I don't see that.
They already giving us a piece of it.
They weren't showing so many clips.
Raising Monet is coming.
Nah, I think Drew, if anybody's gonna get killed. I feel like the fact that Kane is down there about to start fucking Noma, he might get a spinoff.
I can see Kane getting a spinoff because Kane he's a good actor and he's definitely good at his role. But I just don't know what it would like. What would it be about? I think it would be on some Tommy shit and it wouldn't be good. It would be
I don't think
it'd be like the Force Power shit.
No, because you see Force getting canceled only after 3 seasons.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be the same. I think they can do Kane as a crazy nigga, but street smart works better than what they tried to do with Tommy when he left Power. If they would have continued on if Tommy didn't went to LA like he was supposed to, if they didn't just jump to the Chicago shit and just force a storyline on him, I think Tommy would have worked better. I think they're going to take their time with Kane and give him a different storyline.
Oh no, man, Kane too reckless. I feel like to have like his story sometimes is just like, all right, this nigga is a marksman. He be out in the middle of the street breaking arms and shit like that. Don't nobody cares. It's like I don't know. I just feel like he's too reckless to have a show. Like, what would his show be about? To where because you got to have some type of balance. He don't really got a lot of balance.
I hear you, but I feel like the writers think they're good enough to create that, and you see that the writers care a lot about fan favorites. I'm always gonna go back to Joey Badass. Like he should have been, if you're gonna kill him off, he should have been dead. But they brought him back. Everybody loves Kane on this show. He's not. They're not gonna kill him off now. I'm thinking just the angles they're giving with him. I see a beef happening between Noma and Effie now over Kane. I see they're about to do that.
So did you got that vibe of Noma? Like, I mean, I got the vibe at the end that it kind of felt like, you know, he had told Obi to get the fuck up out of there. And they were about to share a scotch over that information, but I didn't see it as romantic though.
Shit. The way she said it because it's like Noma always been business. She's always been cutthroat. But her reaction when that nigga said, "Let me guess, you're gonna tell me whatever," in the accent, and she was like, "I was gonna say that word for word."
Yeah.
And then when she kicked him out, she kind of gave him those eyes like, "Let's talk about this over scotch." She ain't ever been like attitude change like that.
Now, I can't see romantic, but I can see Kane taking Obi's place.
You can see Kane, and I can even see that angle too. You can see Kane becoming what you call it is on the Shy, Rashad.
Okay. Yeah, exactly.
Right. So I see what you said. I can see him showing up one time at the meeting because she done found out Tank double crossed her and killed him, and now he shows up under her like, I'm taking over things now. You know what I mean? Like I'm the new it man or whatever.
Right, because Obi already got some shit, you know, lingering or whatever that, you know, once Noma find out was real, he going anyway. The whole green card situation with his brother.
Yeah, he's out of here. And Monet already don't trust Kane.
Yeah, for sure. Because I don't know what Mona, I know we jumping around, but I don't know what Mona heard because they were pretty much talking about killing her in the kitchen. Diana and Drew.
I wrote that down. I'm like, y'all talking hella loud about.
It's like, well, it's just like, don't change those pills. Poisoner's not going to do anything. She's there like, hello?
It ain't even a TV on in this motherfucker.
Nothing. I ain't whispering, nigga, just straight up like, fuck this bitch. So I don't know what Mona heard, but I feel like I know she heard the end of it for sure when they were talking about like, you know, is it too late for mom to come back? And, you know, too late for us to be a family, this, that, and the other. So I think she heard that part because when she went back and was talking to the auntie, girlfriend. She was just like, you know, is it too late for me and my family? Da, da, da. And then Drew overheard her.
Yeah.
I mean, on some like, you know, I don't know. You know what I mean? On some of that. So I thought that she was on some, like, I know she's finding out everything, but it's like, I thought she heard everything, but she didn't.
Right. Or they made it seem like she did. She didn't because we see see her getting out of the bed when they're talking. Right. And then she just shows up when Diana's like, she ruined us, but we can bounce back. Like she's dead. She hears that part, like save my family type shit. She don't hear the I'm trying to kill her ass part.
Right. I thought she was gonna hear that. I was about to say these niggas are so stupid.
But they still yelling in a fucking silent house. It's dumb as fuck.
Wow.
It's dumb as fuck. Tariq going to steal his car back from 2-Bit. Something has to come of that.
I think that was just what it was, bro.
No, I agree with you. And me saying this, I'm hoping because 2-Bit knows where Tariq goes to school at.
But I don't think he saw him in the car.
But that's still a rare car, nigga. The first place I'm going is over there.
The check, yeah.
That's the first place I'm going, nigga, on campus. That's a unique car. It ain't like you bought a Tesla. Everybody got Teslas on campus, nigga. This is a unique ass car.
But some reason I don't think we're ever gonna see 2-Bit again.
I hate to agree with you. I feel like you're absolutely right. It's gonna piss me off though. It was that because his whole angle was wasted then. Yeah. He shouldn't have stole the car. He should have came, dropped the information, took something else, and just left and been gone.
Yeah, you're right. I just feel like they don't want Tariq riding around in that, jalopy that he has. So they were like, we got to get Tariq back, back to his normal, fly stuff or whatever. Let's create a scene to where he's jacking a car from 2-Bit.
Mm-hmm. How do we end up in this other class?
I don't know, bro. I'm trying to figure out, like, with all of this school stuff happening, it's like, how these niggas got time for any of that shit for the most part? These niggas is like, they're like wanted people low key by like certain other like villains or whatever. I feel like, and the fact that these niggas will just be at the dorm, going to class. Effie and Diana, all these niggas tried to kill Tariq, and they all in the same class. I think it's a school to where everybody got the same class. Everybody majoring in the same thing.
This college, everybody got one class.
Everybody got what's like homeroom.
Yeah, I hate how Effie's working for the crime mob at the top. Like, she's not on the corner selling crack cocaine. She's not doing that. She's moving major shit, but they keep talking like she just can't afford anything. Like she's broke.
Yeah.
If you're working right up under the big boss and you still can't afford nothing, get out. Like, what are you doing? Get out of that shit. I just don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah. Effie's character is starting to be like, Effie lives in the dorms too, right?
She did.
Because I was like, I feel like they don't. Cause I know Diana. Was it Diana? Whose dorm were they in when they kidnapped? Braden's sister. So that was Diana's dorm.
Diana shared the room with Braden's sister.
Okay, so Effie, I felt like she had a dorm, because where did her and Kane get it in at last season?
At her dorm.
That was her dorm. So she still got the dorm. I guess they just haven't showed it in a while. But you could tell they're trying to like balance her character out too, like kind of show what she's interested in. Like, she was supposed to have a meeting to go like to this engineering shit, and then she missed it because she has to have a fake meeting with some fake Russians.
I just the storyline just be the things that happen in here. It's like lawless, but with law. They don't do nothing on the low. Everything's out in the open, but they don't have nothing. Tariq is driving that car is over 100,000, right?
You talking about the little Porsche joint?
Yeah, but you're supposed to be broke. Like, I literally don't. It's like
got money, bro. These niggas got Amiri clothing, Gucci clothing on. These niggas got bread.
Yeah, but they can't pay for shit.
They just they're never happy. If you think about it, it's like, first they're talking about one episode, like, man, I just want to be a college kid again. They finally get back in college. It was like, man, I got to get slang some work. Now, you've been in college for a day. It's been one day. Now you're talking about shit out of here. I just want to get back to slanging them things. Like, what? Shut up.
I just don't know. I feel like Michael Ealy is a great actor, and I feel like his character is very intriguing, but I hate that they're saying this is the end. Like, they brought him in too late. They could have brought him in like 2 seasons ago. Yeah. Because it seemed like he about to fuck some shit up.
Yeah, right now he's talking a lot. Like, he got a lot of information. He got a lot of plugs. He plugged in to help the lawyer. He's trying to like tell Tariq that he gonna have something on his mama. You know what I mean? Like, now Tariq got to watch his mama's back. But there is a lot of things going on in this episode. Well, in this season, it seems like it's going to be to where it's going to all kind of like not evolve, but it's going to be connected to like Michael Ealy. Like, Michael Ealy's going to have a hand in pretty much everything going on. Like, it's only a matter of time before, he's around Noma and he's around Monet's character. Like, he's going to be touching everybody. Just like you said, he's almost, it's like the Sax.
Yeah, he is the Sax, but he's more. I feel like he's Sax, but he's more calculated. Like Sax would know some shit and then do something stupid. I don't feel like he's the type of character that's gonna do something stupid. I feel like he's gonna play everybody.
Yeah, I don't like his motive.
Who Michael Ealy?
Michael Ealy's character. It's just the motive of just like, I'm gonna get everybody for killing Mona. I'm not Mona, but Paz and her nephew or whatever, or Angela's nephew. Like, and then his other motive, I guess they had a little story about him. I don't know who, I forgot who told the story. Was it Tariq or no, it was Davis. I guess Davis was telling Tariq about like his background of who he really was and how was his wife that got killed? One of his relatives got killed.
His wife got killed. That's the name everybody kept saying. Who the fuck is that?
Right. So totally far apart from what's going on. Like the Canes didn't, the Canes. Tejadas didn't do it. The St. Patrick's didn't do it. Just some other drug dealers did it, and he just got like a vendetta against drug dealers. Period.
I mean, that's enough of motivation, though. That's enough of, because we start off this episode him taking down a cartel.
Yeah, but it's just like it's the last season, though.
Yeah,
like, you got to be connected. Like, be connected to somebody in order to do that. Like, you know, this is. I'm coming back to avenge Angela because that was my cousin. Something, you know what I mean? Like, it's got to. But like, I think it got to mean something.
I think we're getting tired of that, though. I feel like they did that. We'd have got on here like, man, what the fuck? Like, oh, now she got a cousin that's at the top. Like, we would have came in with that.
We would have said something regardless. I agree with that. It's just now that it's just like, now that there's no real, like, okay, like, why should I care about this character?
Right.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I'm here for it regardless, because like, you know, we the last season. I just want to see how it's all gonna play out. I want to see who's gonna die. Effie's character doing the Russian meeting. How did you feel about that? Like her going into like a random Russian bar and selling hacking skills to change somebody's or old boy's daughter's time swimming. How does that work?
She changed it in the system, so now the college will accept it. I think they're setting Effie up to be a boss. They're setting Effie up to be like Tariq, where it's like you got to choose school or this shit. And I think she's going to end up choosing the shit. So therefore, I think that's why I said there's going to be so many spinoffs. I don't know specifically who's going to get the spinoffs, but they're setting this up for a lot of spinoffs. Even Diana having Tariq's baby. It's like, why are we doing that now?
That is true.
Why are we doing that now? So now we're going to get a spinoff from that. It's like all these.
Let me know Tariq gonna die. That's all that let me know.
I don't feel like Tariq's gonna die, man.
Anytime a female have a baby in the movie, the daddy die, so the son can take over the legacy. It's a new St. Patrick in town. That's all it is.
I wouldn't put it past it, but I don't see them taking that angle. It might be Tariq and Diana becoming Ghost and Tasha.
Yuck. He don't even like that.
He do.
He don't give a fuck about none of that.
Tariq in that class with 3 different girls he can fuck.
Oh shit! I don't think Tariq give a fuck about I don't know. I guess it's early on in the season right now, but I don't think Tariq fucking with none of them.
He do. So Diana
just tried to kill Tariq.
Diana didn't.
I mean, she pretty much set it up to where it's gonna look like her, like, because that's how they wanted it. They wanted it to look like Tariq has something to do with the mom's death.
But what I'm saying is Tariq don't know that.
Yeah, he don't know that, but that don't mean it didn't happen.
No, I'm saying it happened, but he don't know that. Therefore, because you see now, Effie was like, "Yeah, I paid you back. Like, I know I almost got you killed, but at least I warned you. We even now."
I would have tripped her down some stairs.
But I told you that last episode. I said she didn't want him to get killed. She just wanted to teach a lesson. That's how women be doing. Like, I just want you to go to jail. I'll call the police on you, but I don't want you to go to jail. It's like
Tariq. If it wasn't for Brady, Tariq would have been murdered.
Yes, but in her mind, it's like, but you didn't.
Did you die though? I would have tripped her down some steps, man. Like that right there. If I was a killer, I'm not talking about me right now. If I was a killer, you would die for that.
And she looked that nigga in the face and said, "We good now, right?" That nigga said, "No." What the fuck are you talking about?
This nigga Tariq just killed a federal officer, bro. I would lure Effie up to my room and put a bullet in her head, bro. You got me fucked up. You were crazy if you think that we're gonna be cool after this.
So I see this he's literally taking the path of his father. So Diana is Tasha. Effie is what's Ghost side bitch, you said. What's her name?
Angela.
Effie's Angela. I can see them pushing that path. His first child is gonna be a son.
The new Ghost.
Mm-hmm. I can see them pushing that angle. He's gonna be out of college. Now I'm just doing my thing. I got my girl. She's book smart, but she with the shits too.
Mm-hmm.
Mona, I think Monet's gonna die for sure. Noma might even die for sure.
But what about our theory about people once they get shot, they don't die? Like if there's like a close to death situation. Like
okay,
she
so
already got shot down, almost dying. So it's like for her to die, for her to get killed is like, I don't know.
For me, it's always death or jail. So either she's going to jail or she's going to die.
I think Noma's. I'm not Noma, but I think Monet about to kill her kids. One of them at least.
She might kill Drew.
Yeah, that because like she about to find out. Like the end of the episode, she pretty much was like everything's starting to make sense or whatever about like the whole Kate Egan and the letter and all of that. So it's like it's all gonna come out and be brought to light. And then Monet is gonna end up finding out who tried to really take her out.
And I feel like she's
about to help her.
Yeah, because I feel like Drew's gonna get all the what you saying that Tariq's gonna find out Diana's pregnant with his child.
Mm-hmm.
We got to push all of this on Drew. So it's gonna come out that Drew was behind Monet almost getting killed. Not Diana has nothing to do with this. It was just Drew. And then it's gonna be like Monet and Kane after killing Drew. And one of them's gonna kill Drew.
And Drew not gonna dime his sister out.
No, I feel like he's not gonna have a choice because the story is always gonna be written that Drew was behind all of it.
But if they put him out there on some like, we know what you tried to do, he ain't gonna be like, well, Diana did it too.
Yeah. Or if he said that, they ain't gonna give a fuck.
Yeah. It's like, nigga, you just trying to. They're gonna put a bullet in his head, and that's gonna be the end of Drew. But I don't know, man. This are you excited for what's to happen? I don't know if you saw the second, the preview, but are you excited for what's about to occur?
I didn't, I don't watch the previews.
Oh, okay. It just seemed like this next episode is gonna be kind of like it's supposed to be all over the place the way it looked, but I mean that could just been good editing.
I feel like the previews that I have seen is always like that. They play the intense music and be like, din, din, din. You see somebody get slammed against the wall, you see the gun get pointed, you see but then when you watch the episode, you be like, that was it.
I remember BMF used to be bad. I used to go in there and watch the BMF previews. I was like, man, this next episode ain't about to be about shit.
Yeah, I just don't, because if I watch the preview, then my mind starts thinking for the preview. I like to think for the right now.
No, I got you. Yeah, man, I think that's really all I got for this one, bro.
Ain't too much else. Like it is what it is. We here for the ride, I guess. Like that's always what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
So like, share, subscribe, talk back wherever. If you there, comment below how you felt about this episode and give us your predictions. And what do they name the baby? They're gonna name him Lil Tariq or they're gonna name him Lil James?
Samaj. Nigga, your name is James.
Hey, anyways, man, that's it. We out.
Peace.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube and Spotify and follow us on IG and TikTok.